The potential of the forum actually is reflected in the names of the participants. We have more than 50 heads of state and government from different countries, so people with great experience, knowledge, expertise. And of course, as we can see even from the opening session, there are just a combination of opinions, and they do not coincide, which is good. I'm sure that at the panels, the discussions will be even hotter. So always forum generates ideas and is a very instrumental in elaborating of new approaches to international issues.
The 12th Global Baku Forum opened at Gulistan Palace in Azerbaijan to a full audience as the conference continues to grow year on year.
This year's theme was Rethinking World Order, turning challenges into opportunities. And with geopolitics dominating headlines around the world, there was plenty to discuss.
I do believe that nowadays what we are facing as a biggest challenge is that we are in crossroads of defending our values that we cherish. Freedom, democracy, human dignity, justice. It's something that we have to protect, and nowadays those values are under the test. Tested by the conflicts, tested by the immigration, tested by the war, tested by the misinformation. So we have to protect our values.
President Bigaj went on to discuss his hopes for Albania joining a unified EU.
Albanians have 34 years dreaming and aspiring to be a European country. All the 6 Western Balkan countries, I think, have to have that aspiration. We strongly believe that European Union is a project of peace, prosperity, sustainable development and security, not only for Albania, but for the entire region.
Speakers shared their thoughts on rebuilding for peace, post-conflict reconstruction and regional stability, something pertinent to the South Caucasus.
It's important to protect the region from any crises around us. Unfortunately, the region of Southern Caucasus for decades was an area of confrontation and hostility. So now we have relatively quiet periods, so we need to concentrate on that, to build security mechanisms that will be inclusive, to eliminate any threat of another military confrontation, and to try to live in a neighborhood as we used to in the times of Soviet Union. Yes, we were not independent countries. We could not actually plan our future. We were largely dependent on the Soviet center. But at least there was active interaction between the Southern Caucasian republics. For this region, it's very important not to be late with respect to geopolitical transformation and to concentrate on our regional problems and regional opportunities.
And the challenge of stability wasn't limited to the South Caucasus. Former President of Montenegro, Milo Đukanović, discussed the issue further afield.
This is definitely a challenge for the region, and it is a permanent challenge for the Western Balkans. The fact is, we have missed the opportunity in the last few decades, when there was an opportunity for the Western Balkans to quickly integrate in the EU, secure its stability, and define a democratic perspective. This is the challenge for political decision makers in the Western Balkans. But in my opinion, it's about the future of Europe in the new geopolitical context.
The forum drew to a close after 3 days of successful interaction and debate, with a general consensus that it continues to foster a deeper understanding of today's global challenges and potential solutions moving forwards.